Got a target here. It could possibly be in the Indian Head penny range. If I can find it again, it was kind of iffy. So we can get away from those trees. Here we go. It's real iffy, that's all. I think there's 2 targets down there. Real, not very good. From this way I get it a little bit better. I think I kind of got an idea where it's at now, so we'll dig this one out. Should be right in there. Soft ground. Let's go a little deeper, showing that it was a deep target. Sounds okay, but somehow I missed the pinpoint. Could be something on edge. It's actually way back over here. Not way, but an inch or two. Said it could be something on edge. Yeah, there it is right there. I think it's just a wheat penny, but I'm thinking it must have been on edge or something, because it was giving me a funny signal and it pinpointed off to the side a little bit. Either that or I pinpointed on some trash. I'll check the hole after I cover it up. Really pretty amazing I even picked it up. I opened up the screen, listened to all this stuff that was around it. Good. Got a pretty good sounding signal here. It doesn't appear to be real deep, maybe 6 inches. A lot of these out here are masked by junk. We'll try to pinpoint this one and dig it out. Try to pinpoint it and dig it out. Okay. Didn't appear to be super deep. Cut a plug here, maybe we can be right in the plug. Still in the hole. There it is right there. All right. silver. Looks like just a Roosevelt silver dime. I think these targets are so tough out there, there's just so much trash around. This signal wasn't very good at all either, but you know, I'll take it. It's a silver dime. I opened my screen up again. I'm gonna just show you, I just dug that silver dime. Right here is where I just dug it. So let me swing my coil around. There's some iron right there. I was in the same hole if I would have just looked. There's a low conductor right beside it. Some junk right there. So there was junk all around that one too. Should have filmed the numbers on this one. I didn't because I honestly thought it was probably just gonna be a beaver tail. But you can see the nickel is still in the dirt. It's just a regular nickel, but like I said, I should have filmed it. There's a lot of junk out here, but there's a nickel. Okay, I didn't film that last nickel signal because I thought it was gonna be junk, so I get another one here thinking the same thing. I'll probably film it. It probably will be junk. We'll dig this one out too. I can see it, beaver tail. Yeah, so much for that. Maybe I don't need to film, then it'll be a nickel, huh? A nickel type signal here. Alright, we'll dig this one out, see what we got. Come over this way. There you go. Probably going to be a beaver tail or some junk. You know, when you're using the sunray probe and you're in an area, a real trashy area like this, and there's a lot of these beaver tails, you'll know, you can almost tell the difference as soon as you open up the hole, because these beaver tails, they're just real weak, and you know, they don't make a very good signal. But if you open up the hole and there's a nickel, you'll get a real, usually if you're close to it obviously, you get a real strong signal. So like on that one, I knew I was having a hard time even finding the thing, so I knew it was probably just going to be junk. That's one way to tell right off. Signal hitting in my nickel notch. That 17 and 16 is a little higher than what a nickel normally comes in, but who knows? I found gold rings out there too. Don't have a very strong pinpoint. Whoops. man, I dropped it. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not. See it? Let's see if we can get closer. There it is, right? Oh, what is that? I don't know if that's a shield nickel or a V nickel. It's a V nickel, an old V nickel. I don't know what the date is. I'll clean it up when I get back. That's probably why the funky readings is probably a little bit worn or something. Out of the hole, it's a solid 12-13 though. That's alright, I'll take it. V nickel. Got one that's not real deep. I mean, it's deeper than I would think a whole zinc penny would be. I mean, it's coming in like crusty zinc, or but it's in the 6-inch range. But it could be. I mean, Indians come in that low sometimes. 38s, 32. We'll dig it. See what this one is. It's almost in the junk range, really. Yep, it was junk as a piece of wire. Got another target coming in on the low side. Down, it was into the 34s and stuff. It doesn't sound like silver for sure, but oh well, we'll dig it out. Kind of what that old junk wire sounded like a minute ago. About like this, I think, or same kind of hit, but hard to tell out here. I think it's still in the hole. Where'd you go? Something tiny. Knew something had to be wrong. I couldn't have mispinpointed it that bad. You can, I'll zoom in, you can see it in there. It's a coin just almost directly on edge. It's right in the center of the screen. Right there. You can see it. I don't know what it is, but like I said, it's directly on edge. So let me see if I could get it out of there. I might have to use the digger. Try to get the dirt around it out first. There you go. Hard to tell. This is it. I really can't tell what it is. It's just an old green crusty coin. I'm sure in the camera it'd probably be a lot better, but I said can't even tell what it is. But that's the one that was sitting there on edge. Definitely old. Alright, I appear to have a deep target here. But over here, got some junk there. Junk right beside it. Okay, so like I said, it seems like I got a good target here, but it seems like the junk's trying to mess with it a little bit. But I think I can pinpoint it good enough to get this one. Hear how the pinpoint comes over here? So I think I can dig this one out with avoiding the other. This will be another deep coin. It isn't, definitely isn't hitting like silver, but it could be in the Indian or the, pretty much the Indian range. I don't even think it's in the copper range actually. Whatever it is, it's more like the lower than that. Just dig it kind of deep to begin with, and then go from there. Seemed like it was a little bit deeper target. That ought to be deep enough to start. Okay, so getting a hit down there. It's at 33. That could be Indian head range. Still in the hole. Oh. Now you got it out of the hole. Yeah, I did. Oops. Hit the camera there. Let me adjust the old camera a little bit. I kind of hit it. Alright. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn the camera. Right. Whatever it is right in here. Let me move it over so you can see it. It's in my hand. Is it BB? Oh man, I just seen it. Where are you? There you are. It's a coin. This should be in the Indian range. Once again, I can't tell, they're so corroded, but I'll clean them up when I get back. That's almost has to be an Indian head. It was right down in that zone. Let's get a deeper 1237. It's fluctuating a little bit now, but can't see how zinc would be that deep. We'll dig this one out. is. Jeez. Huh. All around it. I'm guessing it's a... I don't know what that is either. They're all just so... It almost looks like an Indian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is an Indian. I can see... You can see it now, I think. I don't even know if they'll clean up any good. They're so corroded, but it's another coin. Alright, I'm done for today. Just want to show you guys what I don't show on the camera. There's a bunch of junk here. There's probably 7 nails or so. I probably dug them as like super deep targets that rang up as coins or something. There's bottle caps, wire, there's a pocket knife, there's a ton of these pull tabs, a lot of beaver tails, but all of them pretty much were in the nickel zone, and I dig those, even though I'm running that tight nickel notch. I didn't end up with I think 5 nickels, and 2 of them are V nickels, but just wanted to show you, you know that anyone that detects, you know that comes with the territory. Even no matter what machine you're using, you're going to dig trash. But I wasn't looking for clad, I was looking for like deep old targets. I probably passed up a lot of clad that I didn't want to dig, but anyway, there's that, and I'll show you what I found here in a second. Here are the coins I found today. Like I said, I wasn't really looking for clad, so I was looking for older, deeper stuff. So this top row up here, I got 10 wheat pennies and Indian head pennies. I think most of them though are probably wheat. I know there's at least 1 or 2 Indian heads in there. Most of them are so corroded you can't even see the date. I seen one date in 1901. That was about it. Here's 2 V nickels and 2 regular nickels. The V nickels are both 1911, 1971, and a 74. The only silver I got today was a 52 dime. The rest of this stuff down here is just clad that got in the way.